A very good morning, one and all. Today, I'm going to be explaining the concept of a GitLab. Mm, Just make use of a PPT. I'll give you a clear explanation. While I'm explaining, I'm trying to execute same thing in my system. By make use of this, you also be practice. Then you understand the need of Git in IT sector. Okay. So basically, once you wanted to understand about the Git, the first point you must aware is what is a version control, what is local version control, and centralized version control. The last one is distributed version control. The other point is you must aware about what is internet and intranet and where we are using the internet and where we are using the intranet. After you understand these points, you must install Git Bash into your system. Then you must register to the GitLab account. Third one is creating a secure key to pair with our local machine, that is SSH key generation. Once you be done with all these things, then we can understand the rest of the commands in the Git. Okay, I'll give you the explanation point by point with a clear understanding. Just see the slides. You just see these are all the projects which is already there in our Git. So this is the way they are organizing in our GitLab. Now you see here, what is a version control? Now, if you see the purpose of this is, it is a software. Obviously, it is going to be track the information, what it is going to be happened in our system or in the web or everywhere. So make use of this. We detect or we can understand or we can keep track the changes in any one project. Obviously, a project is there. That project may consist of several modules are maintained by the multiple persons. What are the changes did by some X or Y person? Obviously, those things will be reflected to everyone in the organization. That will be identified or that will be noticed because of the version control. Hope you all understand. Make use of this. We can understand everything, and we did everything under a Git, right? We mentioned the clear futures also be the futures list out one after other. That's what I'm telling is a vast project is there with the limited of 100 or 200 people are working in one project, then this version control helps you a lot, right? Now this, what is this local version control? Obviously you see this, every system is having one version control of, this is a local version which is part of our local machine. The problem here it is, whatever you did changes in your system, if I'm using this local version, then obviously people will never understand what are the changes you made it on today or tomorrow, whatever it may. That is the problem with our local system. Here I mentioned the problems with our local system. Then we had a centralized version control system. The best example is KL is using a centralized version control system. If I'm using this one, what it is happening is whatever the changes you made it today, those things will reflected for the people who are there in the KL organization, right? Hope you understand very clear. The last one is for only our system. Now this centralized is meant for only our university. So here I am using the intranet connection. Intranet connection is limited for an organization. Obviously, you made any changes in KL, the people under the stream of KL, they can see, they can view, they can understand. That is the difference between local and the centralized version control, right? Ob- by make use of this, we clearly knows that there will be some problem. What is that problem is if a KL, obviously KL having multiple branches, right? One is KLH is there, under KL Vijayawada is there, and some other campus. If you imagine like this, there is no chance of accessing the changes from one branch to the others if I'm using the centralized version control system, right? So to overcome this, we are using the next version is a distributed version control system. Here they are using the internet connection. Here not the intranet. The thing is, KL changes may access or they may see the other universities, the other one, everyone can access what are the changes we made it here, right? So that is the main flow of a version control, local version, centralized, and the distributed version control. You see here, this is a server. This is with a version database. This is Anna's computer, and this one is Mark's computer. So what are the changes they did? They can save it in server computer because from this everyone can view, can see the changes, what it has happened in the history, right? So because of this only a version control plays a vital role in GitLab, right? I hope you all understand about this. What is this version control, right? Now, the next one is very important. These are the different stages. While I'm using the Git, I need to know about one is a repository. A repository, these are the buzzwords or keywords we needed while you are working with the Git repository or Git, right? So the one is repository. What is a commit? What is the what we call adding? What is the need of push and fetching and merge and checkout? Right? I'll tell you one after other. Right? The examples with the examples, I'll show you one after other. Right? So if you already install Git in your system, then it is okay. If not, go to this website, make use of this, we can download the Git into your system. Once you be downloaded, then what we are telling is open the command prompt, then use the Git Git space hyphen hyphen version. You see, the latest version is going to be shown until and unless if you are not installed, then go to this website, right? First you install Git. The next one, these are the things, these are the commands, right? So after that, I need to be configure my Git account. To configure that,